Hey everyone, my name is Amit and you're watching Aptitude 360.online. This is video number 3 of time, speed and distance, and in this video I'm going to be solving 6 problems that can be simplified by using only common sense, and the only formula that you need to use over here is distance is equal to speed into time. बचपन से ही आपको formula पता है. So please go and watch video number 1 जहां पे थोड़े basics पे हमने बात करी थी. And let us get started and try to simplify these problems out here. The very first problem says that a man completes a journey in 10 hours. He travels first half of the journey at the rate of 21 km per hour and second half of the journey at 24 km per hour. Find the total journey in kilometers. Now understand this thing. What is the mistake that people will commit? They will say that okay, 10 hours is the total travel time. Then the first half of the journey is 5 hours and the second half of the journey is 5 hours. And then they do this. They say that okay, now we know the speed, which is 21 km per hour for the first half and 24 km per hour for the second half. Now distance is equal to speed into time. So they will multiply these two values, 21 into 5. And in this case it is 24 into 5, and this one comes out as 105 and this is 120, and the answer comes out as 225. ऑप्शंस में देखेंगे और अगर होता तो फिर तो वही लगा के चले आते. यहाँ पे तो खैर ऑप्शन है नहीं. बट डू यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट दिस अप्रोच इज रॉन्ग? आपने इस प्रॉब्लम पे गलत क्या कॉम्प्रिहेंड किया? यू, नॉट you but the person who would have done that. A man completes a journey and he travels the first half of the journey. First half of the journey का मतलब हो गया वो जो distance है उसका half बोल रहे हैं, वो time का half नहीं बोल रहा. So this approach is wrong. So what is that you should be doing? Rather than doing this, you should take half of the distance. So what if I take this as 2d kilometers? Do you understand this? 2d kilometers. Say this is point A and this is point B and this is point C. So the distance between point A and B is, this distance is d kilometers, and the distance between B and C is also d kilometers. So first half of the journey, which is d kilometers, और यहाँ पे speed कितना दिया? 21 kilometers per hour. And for second half of the journey, the speed is given to you as 24 kilometers per hour. Now can you find out what is going to be the travel time from A to B? It is what? Distance is equal to speed into time. So time is going to be how much? Distance upon speed. So distance we know from A to B, it is d kilometers. What is the travel, what is the speed? It is 21. So do not you think that this is going to be time taken by the man in order to reach from A to B, and this is in hours. Similarly, in order to go from B to C, this is d upon 24. So this plus this entire value is given to you as 10. And with practice, you must be able to write this line directly. 4-5 प्रॉब्लम करते करते ये वाली जो लाइन है ना वो आप डायरेक्टली लिखना आपको आना चाहिए. एंड इफ यू सिंप्लीफाई दिस यू विल बी हैविंग द वैल्यू ऑफ डी. और आपको क्या निकालना है? फाइंड द टोटल जर्नी व्हिच इज 2d. सो कैन वी सिंप्लीफाई? व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ, व्हाट इज दिस वैल्यू? लेट अस फाइंड इट आउट. लेट अस ट्राई टू सिंप्लीफाई दिस. सो इफ यू take d by 3 common out of it, it becomes 1 by 7 plus 1 by 8 is equal to 10. Or we might write this as, this is what, 7 into 8 56, and 7 plus 8 is 15. This value is 10. So the value of d comes out as 3 into 56 into 10 divided by 15. This is 2 and then this is 3. So the value of d comes out as 112 kilometers. But 112 kilometers तो A से B हुआ, तो B से C भी तो 112 होगा. What is going to be the total distance? The total distance is going to be 2 into 112, which is 224. Now understand this. Had it been a good problem, एक ऑप्शन तो 225 होता और दूसरा ऑप्शन होता है 224। अब आप मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द पीपल जो कॉम्प्रिहेंड नहीं कर पाएंगे वो तो 225 लगा के आ जाएंगे, whereas the right answer would be 224. I hope you're understanding this thing. So what is that I want? I would like you to understand as to how I wrote this particular line. और अगर आपको ये समझ में आ गया तो ये आप ऐसे बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम्स में आप इसको यूज कर सकते हैं. Now we can use the same concept out here. The problem says that a person travels equal distances with speeds of 3 km per hour, 4 km per hour and 5 km per hour and taken a total time of 47 minutes. So this is a very similar thing. Over here you have got say 3 equal distances. Let us assume this point is A and then B and then C and then this is D. So I would say that okay, so this one is this color is not good, this color is not good. So this is say D kilometers, this is D kilometers and this is D kilometers, right? And speed from A to B, B to C, C to D, there are 3 different speeds that are given to you. This speed is 3 kilometers per hour, isn't it? And this speed is 4 kilometers per hour and this one is 5 kilometers per hour. So can you find out what is the travel time? What did I say? In the last problem you learned how to write time as distance upon speed. Distance है आपका d और time कितना speed कितना 3 km per hour. So d by 3 hours is the travel time from A to B. Similarly from B to C the travel time is this, and from C to D further the travel time is this, and this is 47 minutes as per the problem. But since we have got these values in hours, इसको भी hour में convert कर दो ना. How do we convert minutes into hours? By dividing it by 60. Now if you simplify this, so what is that you're gonna get? This is 60, right? So this is 20d, this is 20d and this is 15d and this is 12d. This value is 47 by 60. So this comes out as how much? 47 by 60. D is equal to 47 by 60. And what is the value of D from here? The value of D comes out as 1 kilometer. And you need to find out the total distance from here to here, which is what? 1 plus 1 plus 1. The answer comes out as 3 kilometers. So from the previous question and from this question, what is that you're learning? You're learning as to how you should be able to write this equation in one line. अगर आपने ये one line लिख दिया तो फिर उसके बाद आपका problem simplified हो गया. Now let us move ahead and try to simplify this problem out here, people. I solved a very similar problem in video number 2. अब यहाँ पे ये कहा क्या जा रहा है? I hope you have seen video number 2 of time, speed and distance. It says that an express train traveled at an average speed of 100 kilometers per hour, stopping for 3 minutes after every 75 kilometers. So let's first talk about the express train. कहना क्या चाहता है express train? Speed of express train is given to you as 100 kilometers per hour, right? And then it also tells you that how many kilometers did the local train travel in time it took the express train to travel 600 kilometers. So the express train is required to travel 600 kilometers. 600 kilometers. So what is going to be the time? Time is going to be distance upon speed, which is 600 upon 100. 6 hours. In 6 hours, the express train will travel a distance of 600 kilometers. But the problem tells you this, that the express train will have to stop 3 minutes in every 75 kilometers. जितनी बार वो 75 किलोमीटर चलेगा फिर रुकेगा, थक जाएगा बेचारा. तो थकेगा तो वो रुकेगा, हर 75 किलोमीटर पे थकेगा. In video number 2, when I was doing a very similar problem, I told you that the shortcut is this. When you have to go 600 kilometers and every 75 kilometers पे रुकना है, तो हमारे को ये देखना है कि बीच में इंटरवल कितने हुए. Now this one is going to be what? 8 times. one mathematical interpretation of writing this is there are 8 numbers that are divisible by 75 from 1 to 600 including the number. अगर नंबर यहाँ पे 0 है तो इसका मतलब 600 is also divisible. So there are 8 numbers that will fall in the table of 75. यही तो मतलब हुआ ना. जैसे अगर आपको समझना ही हो 75 isn't it, and then 150 and then 225 and then 300 and then 375 and then 450 and then 525 and then 600. Do you understand this? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. There are 8 numbers that will fall in the table of 75. Now the train is not going to be stopping at 8 times क्योंकि उसको 600 तक पहुंच गया तो यहाँ पे तो वो 3 minutes के लिए रुकेगा नहीं. Destination has arrived. Now it is going to be stopping how many times? It is going to be stopping for 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 times. So what did I tell you in the previous video? Simply आप क्या लिख दो 8 minus 1 7 times. So the express train is going to be stopping for 7 times in between. और हर एक बार वो रुकेगा तो कितना रुकेगा 3 minutes. So 21 minutes हो गया. What is going to be the travel time of express train? The travel time of express train comes out as 6 hours plus 21 minutes. So local train is also required to travel for 6 hours 21 minutes as per the problem. और प्रॉब्लम ये कह रहा है कि ये जो लोकल ट्रेन है वो 6 hours 21 minutes में कितना किलोमीटर जाएगा, provided the condition is the local train traveled at a speed of 50 kilometers per hour, stopping for 1 minute every 75 kilometers. Now what is the total travel time? Now I know that the travel time out here is 6 hours 21 minutes. I also know that the speed is 50 kilometers per hour and we need to find out कि कितना ये जाएगा. Understand this. अगर इस प्रॉब्लम को देख के मेरे को लगाना हो ऑप्शंस अपने, तो एक तो चीज आप ये समझ सकते हो कि भाई अगर ये 50 किलोमीटर्स पर आवर की स्पीड से जा रहा है 6 आवर्स, तो पहले आप ये पता कर लो कि अनइंटरप्टेड अगर इसको 6 आवर्स जाना है तो इसको ट्रैवल टाइम लगेगा कितना. So what is going to be the distance when the local train travels at the speed of 50 kilometers per hour for 6 hours? So this comes out as 300 kilometers. Now problem is ये 300 किलोमीटर 6 hours में तो जाएगा नहीं because uninterrupted है नहीं. Every 25 किलोमीटर पे इसको रुकना है. So 300 तक how many multiples? So this is going to be 12. This is 300. This is 0. So what did I say? There are 12 numbers that are in the table of 25. तो 12 बार तो नहीं रुकेगा. अगर if 300 itself is the destination, it is going to be stopping for what? 12 minus 11, which 12 minus 1, which is 11 minutes. इसका मतलब है क्या कि बीच में एक एक मिनट करके 11 टाइम से रुकेगा. और अगर ये 11 टाइम्स रुका, so what is going to be the travel time then? In order to travel, अब डिस्टेंस ये कितना ट्रेवल कर गया 300 किलोमीटर तक पहुंच गया. एंड व्हाट इज द ट्रेवल टाइम 6 hours plus 11 minutes. Do you understand this? And what is the total travel time that we have? We have only 6 hours 21 minutes. बचा कितना this minus this, आपके पास में 10 minutes एक्स्ट्रा बचा. यानी 10 minutes के लिए तो लोकल ट्रेन और चलेगा. और चलने का मतलब क्या है कि थोड़ा और डिस्टेंस होगा. तो जो ऑप्शन होगा वो इट हैज टू बी मोर देन 300. नाउ look at the options. Now look at the options. These are the options that we have got. Option number 1 cannot be the answer because it is less than 300. Option number D cannot be the answer. Why it cannot be the answer? Because टाइम तो बचा है 10 मिनट. अब ये 10 मिनट में 96 किलोमीटर तो जाएगा नहीं because speed is only 50 kilometer per hour. So this is not going to be the answer. B will also not be the answer because in order to travel 25 kilometers, the local train will have to take half an hour. भाई 25 किलोमीटर एक्स्ट्रा चलना है तो हाफ एन आवर तो लगेगा. हाफ एन आवर भी नहीं उसके पास तो बस बचा हुआ 10 मिनट. तो ये भी ऑप्शन गया. बचा कितना? दिस इज द राइट ऑप्शन. तो एग्जामिनेशन में हमेशा सब कुछ डायरेक्टली निकालने की बजाय आप ऑप्शंस पे भी थोड़ा ध्यान देना आपको चाहिए. नाउ कई सारे लोग ये पूछेंगे कि ये आपका 307.5 कैसे आया. मेरा तो आया 300 आ गया, फिर मैंने ऑप्शन एलिमिनेट कर दिया. हाउ कम 7.5? इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस, प्लीज लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट सेक्शन दैट यू हैव अंडरस्टूड. अगर आपको नहीं समझ में आता, यू कम एंड आस्क, वहां पे देखते हैं, वो विल रिप्लाई देयर. But I hope that you will be able to find that out. Now let us try to solve this problem out. This one is really very simple. दिखता complicated है, but ये actually complicated है नहीं. It says that A takes 2 hours more than B to walk D kilometers. But if A doubles his speed, then he can make it in 1 hour less than B. तो पहले तो बड़े सिंपल से वैल्यूज लेते हैं. वैल्यूज क्या लेंगे? I would say that if it is B, then in order to travel D kilometers, problem says D kilometer is the distance, speed into time. Speed आप ले लो, speed ले लो B kilometer per hour. What difference does it make? So distance D kilometer is being traveled by B at B kilometer per hour, and what is the travel time? T hours. और A के बारे में क्या कहानी बोला जा रहा है यहाँ पे? The story for A is A takes 2 hours more than B. So in order to travel D kilometers, let us assume that the speed of A is A kilometer per hour. So distance is equal to speed into time. And what is this time that I should be writing? T plus 2. If T hours is being taken by B to travel the same distance, then the time taken by A is going to be T plus 2. And in the second scenario, the problem tells you that if A doubles his speed, so speed double करने का मतलब क्या हुआ? Speed of A was A, so now speed is going to be 2A. And if this is the case, then he can make it in 1 hour less than B. जो total distance है उसको travel करने के लिए अगर उसने speed को double किया, तो जो उसका ट्रैवल टाइम है वो 1 hour लेस होगा than that of B. So this is going to be what? D is equal to this. So don't you think that these two values are same? And if you equate them, you would be able to find out what is the value of T. So 2A T minus 1, this is equal to A T plus 2. A and A are gone, not 2 but rather A is gone. So what is that you're left with? 2T minus 1 is equal to T plus 2. If you simplify, 2T minus 2 is equal to T plus 2. If you further simplify, the value of T comes out as 4 hours. Value of T comes out as 4 hours. And what is that they're asking you in the problem? They're asking you how much time does B require? B की जो speed है वो कितनी है? B kilometer per hour. And what is the travel time of B? It is T hours. And this is what you have found out. You have found out the value of T. और T hours ही लगता है B को distance travel करने के लिए. So what is going to be the answer? This is the answer. And this is such a simple problem. अगर आप इसके conditions को समझें तो ये problem बड़ी आसानी से आपसे लग सकता है. Alright then. If you understood that one, I'm kind of pretty hopeful now कि अब आपको ये जो फॉर्मूला है डिस्टेंस इज इक्वल टू स्पीड इनटू टाइम, अब धीरे धीरे आप इसके साथ में अकस्टम्ड होते जा रहे हो. क्योंकि जितनी बार आप प्रॉब्लम लगाओगे, जितनी बार आप आंसर लाओगे, उतनी बार आपका कॉन्फिडेंस थोड़ा थोड़ा बढ़ता जाएगा कि अब आप आंसर्स को लगा सकते हो, पर प्रॉब्लम लगा सकते हो. अ पर्सन विशेस टू रीच हिज डेस्टिनेशन 90 kilometer away in 3 hours. 90 kilometers. So let us take this distance as 90 kilometers, right? And it also says that in 3 hours, but for the first half of the journey the speed was only 20 kilometers per hour. तो यहां से यहां जाने के लिए, अब now you understand what is the first half of the journey. It is 45 kilometers. It is half of the distance, and speed is given to you over here as 20 kilometers per hour. So can you find out what is the time? Time is equal to distance upon speed. भाई 45 किलोमीटर गया, कितने स्पीड पे गया? 20 किलोमीटर पर आवर की स्पीड पे गया. तो कैन यू फाइंड आउट द टाइम? यस, दिस इज 45 by 20. इफ यू सिंप्लीफाई, दिस इज गोइंग टू बी व्हाट? 9 by 4 hours. 9 by 4 hours को अब आप करोगे क्या? यही तो आपने सीखा था वीडियो नंबर 1 में. इसको कन्वर्ट कैसे करेंगे मिनट्स में? So this is coming out as what? 2 1/4 hours. 2 1/4 hours लिखने का मतलब 2 plus 1/4 hours. Or you might also write this is 2 hours 15 minutes. हुआ ना बात भाई? अब 2 hours 15 minutes में ये जो ऑब्जेक्ट है ना, ये बेचारा सिर्फ हाफ जर्नी ट्रैवल कर पाया यहां से यहां। और प्रॉब्लम क्या कह रहा है कि आपको तो जाना तो उसको 3 hours में ही है। सो दिस 45, द नेक्स्ट 45 किलोमीटर्स will have to be traveled in how many minutes? 45 minutes. 3 hours का मतलब कितना? 180 minutes. 180 minutes में ये 2 hours 15 minutes का मतलब कितना हो गया? 135 minutes gone. You are left with 45 minutes. In 45 minutes. Can you find out the answer without picking up your pen now? वो कह रहा है कि अब उसकी स्पीड होनी कितनी चाहिए? उसकी स्पीड होनी चाहिए 45 किलोमीटर पर आवर की स्पीड से उसको जाना है 45 मिनट्स। नो 45 किलोमीटर जाना है एट द स्पीड ऑफ 40 in 45 minutes. So can I say that the distance is equal to speed into time? Distance is 45, speed is 45, and t is going to be 1. And you know what? This t is going to be 1 kilometer per minute. प्लीज बी माइंडफुल। उसको 45 किलोमीटर जाना है भाई। कितनी देर में जाना है? 45 मिनट्स में जाना है। तो 45 मिनट्स में अगर 45 किलोमीटर जाना है तो 1 मिनट में कितना जाना है? 1 किलोमीटर जाना है। अगर वो स्पीड पूछ लेता इन किलोमीटर पर आवर, इट वुड हैव बीन 60 किलोमीटर पर आवर, बट देन प्रॉब्लम पे कहीं 60 तो लिखा नहीं है, बट प्रॉब्लम पे ऑप्शन नंबर बी है, विच इज 1 किलोमीटर पर मिनट। दैट कैन ऑल्सो बी एन आंसर। सो दिस इज योर ऑप्शन आउट हियर, दिस इज योर आंसर। Let us simplify this problem. If you understand everything now, the problem tells you that Amit left for city A from city B at 5:20 a.m. He traveled at the speed of 80 km per hour for 2 hours 15 minutes. So speed, distance is what? Speed into time. And what is the speed out here? Speed is 80 kilometers per hour. And what is the travel time? 2 hours plus 15 minutes. 2 hours 15 minutes. जरा दिमाग लगाना नहीं चाहिए. This is how I taught you. You should be doing in the video number 1. 2 15/60. So you can write 2 1/4, or you can write this as 9/4. So you can write this as 9/4. And if you simplify this, what is the value that you're gonna get? You're gonna get, this is 20 into 9, it is 180 kilometers. अब एक तो ये फॉर्मूले से हो गया, बट मैं हमेशा ये कहता हूं ना कि फॉर्मूला जितना कम यूज करो आपके लिए उतना ही अच्छा है. कैन यू डू इट विथ कॉमन सेंस? 80 किलोमीटर पर आवर इज द स्पीड, और उसको जाना है 2 hours 15 minutes. तो 2 hours में कितना जाएगा? 2 hours में जाएगा 160. डू यू अंडरस्टैंड? इज 80 plus 80. And then in 15 minutes, in 1 hour, the object goes, Amit goes in 1 hour 80 kilometers. तो 15 minutes में जाएगा कितना? 1/4 of 80. 1/4 of 80 is coming out as what? 20. So what is the total distance Amit travels in 2 hours 15 minutes? It is going to be 180. अब आप फॉर्मूला लगा दो या आप ये कॉमन सेंस से निकाल दो, आपका आंसर तो सेम आने वाला है. नाउ प्रॉब्लम और क्या कह रहा है? प्रॉब्लम ये कह रहा है इफ द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन टू सिटीज इज 350. अब उस 350 में से कितना डिस्टेंस ऑलरेडी ट्रेवल हो चुका है? इट इज 350 minus 180. व्हाट इज द वैल्यू? इट इज 170 किलोमीटर्स. अब आपको जाना है 170 किलो, आपको नहीं जाना है, अमित को जाना है 170 किलोमीटर्स. प्रॉब्लम कहता है after that the speed was reduced to 60 km per hour. Now always be thoughtful. प्रॉब्लम जब बोल दे it was reduced to 60, तो स्पीड हो गया 60. प्रॉब्लम says that the speed was reduced by 60 kilometers per hour. Then the speed would be 80 minus 60, which is 20 kilometers per hour. Do you understand this? So reduced to, reduced by, ये आपको प्रॉब्लम पे देखना है. Now distance is speed into time. Distance कितना? Distance is 170. स्पीड कितनी 60 into t. What is the travel time then? T is equal to 170 upon 60. Can you simplify this? Yes, this is 2 6 these many hours. Can you simplify what is the value of 2 5 by 6 hours? It's very easy for you to find out. 2 5 by 6 का मतलब 2 plus 5 by 6. 5 by 6 को 60 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दो. This is going to be 2 hours plus 50 minutes. प्रॉब्लम क्या पूछ रहा है? At what time did Amit reach city A? एक तो पहले ये भाई साहब 2 hours 15 minutes चल चुके थे 80 किलोमीटर की स्पीड पे. देन ये 60 किलोमीटर की स्पीड पे कितना गए? 2 hours 50 minutes. यही हुआ ना भाई. So can you, if we add this up, this is going to be 65 minutes. 65 minutes, 4 hours 65 minutes. ऐसा कुछ होता तो है नहीं है, क्योंकि 65 is going to be 60 plus 5. I can further write this down as 5 hours 5 minutes. Does this make sense? I hope you're understanding this. I can write this as, or I will have to write this as 5 hours 5 minutes. अब ये 5 hours 5 minutes किसके बाद होगा? 5 hours 5 minutes होगा किसके बाद? ये होगा 5:20 के बाद. So 5:20 से 5 hours 5 minutes आगे your answer is going to be 10:25 AM पे ये वहां पे पहुंच जाएगा. Does this make sense? So थोड़े थोड़े कन्वर्जन्स भी हमारे को सीखने चाहिए. मेरी क्लास में ना मैं हमेशा स्टूडेंट्स को देखता हूं, एक तो ये फॉर्मूला रहा डिस्टेंस इज इक्वल टू स्पीड इनटू टाइम, और ये सारा का सारा हल्ला इसलिए मचा के रखा जाता है कि उनको कन्वर्जन थोड़ी समझ में नहीं आती है. आप कन्वर्जन सीख लो, आप वीडियो नंबर 1 देखो, और वहां पे मैंने बिल्कुल बेसिक से समझाने की कोशिश करी है. यहां पे आप इन कन्वर्जन्स को समझ लो एक बार, और अगर एक बार समझ लिया तो फिर तो प्रॉब्लम पे ज्यादा इसको मेहनत करने की जरूरत बनेगी नहीं आपको. 2-4 क्वेश्चंस की बात है. सो this is what I had in this particular video. In next video I'm going to talking about one of the very important topics of time, speed and distance, which is the average speed. अगर एवरेज स्पीड आपको ढंग से समझ में आ गया तो फिर तो आपकी लाइफ आसान हो जाएगी. ये क्योंकि ये दिस इज गोइंग टू बी एप्लीकेबल इन रिलेटिव स्पीड्स अ लॉट. तो अगर ये कॉन्सेप्ट आएगा तो बहुत कुछ समझ में आएगा. सो दैट्स व्हाट आई एम गोना डू, एंड I have made 2 videos of average speed. This is video number 1, and here we will be talking more about concepts, and video number 2 जहां पे हम कुछ डिफिकल्ट प्रॉब्लम सिंप्लीफाई करने की कोशिश करेंगे. So I'm gonna see you in video number 1 of average speed or video number 4 of time, speed and distance. Till then, bye bye and take care, and thank you very much for watching this.